Hey guys, this is Danny Boy. This time around we have the Chakram launcher. The Chakram launcher is obtained if you play the Kingdoms of Amalur, Reckoning demo for like 40 minutes to an hour. It'll unlock it along with the Reckoner armor. That's where you get it from in the demo, not the full game, the demo. But anyway, the Chakram launcher fires exploding projectiles like the Scorpion pistol. They have a little bit of a delay, not as long of a delay as the pistol. I believe their explosion radius is not as large. It's quite heavy for an assault rifle, and it's very accurate. It has perfect accuracy at any range, whether it's fired on the sights, or from the hip, or charged or uncharged or whatever. You can charge up the projectiles. This is my live fire series. I will showcase the weapon's damage, relative damage, accuracy from behind cover, that's moot for this weapon, but whatever, and actual gameplay, and this will be done on Insanity. If you'd like to see other stuff, check out my target practice series, but again, there really wasn't much to test for this weapon as far as accuracy is concerned. But anyway, mods. Damage mod is great for this weapon. It does do good damage, but more damage the merrier. A scope can be helpful only if you have trouble shooting enemies with just the sights at long ranges. Again, it has perfect accuracy. The stability damper can be helpful. It does have a bit of recoil in the shot, so I would say the stability damper is a good call for this weapon. Firing through cover probably isn't going to go very well with this one. You know, maybe help you get shots through the mail slot or whatever, and just deal with guardians, or do a little damage through shields or whatever. I don't know if I'd recommend piercing mod, but some players might certainly disagree, to each their own. And increased rounds per magazine can be helpful. It only has, I think, 4 shots in the magazine, so that'll probably be useful all the way around. I can't really tell you just a set what you should use for this weapon. I would certainly recommend damage, but beyond that, the second mod is pretty optional depending on what you want in the weapon. But here we go. Let's get to it. It's another charge weapon. Doesn't have a lot of ammo, so you want to make every shot count. One aim for the head. Does do decent damage, especially if you have an ammo power or something. And you do need to compensate for the projectile's speed. It's not, hit scan. It does take a little while to reach its target, so something to keep in mind. And it only uses 1 shot per charge, so it doesn't use extra shots like other weapons. It's actually a little bit easier to get shots to the mail slot with this weapon just because it shoots out discs, which conform to the shape of the mail slot, which can be helpful. Was that ammo? Nope. And you can fire this weapon more rapidly if you'd like, but it does have more recoil in that respect. And it's kind of wasteful. It's inefficient. You want to generally go for the head. And not die in the process. Really? Fine. Be that way. It can be a little difficult to get shots on target, though. Like right there. I think they would have hit him if this was a hit scan weapon. But it's not. And again, this weapon really benefits from an ammo power. Makes it do a lot more damage. Makes it a lot more effective. Of course, that's true with any weapon, really. It does tend to stagger enemies when you hit them, though. That's something to keep in mind. And this is another example of, there's a delay in firing, so you want to conserve ammo. You want to get an idea of how many shots it takes to take out an opponent and just use that many shots and not waste shots. Do want to get some shots on the Centurion, though. Come here. Takes a lot of shots to take out shields. It's really not very effective against shields. It'll easily take your entire clip, and it'll probably take all of those shots to be fully charged in order to actually ruin an enemy's shields. We are just about out of ammo, so I will do the best I can with what I got. This is another example of if there is a wall behind them and you miss, well, you still can do a little bit of splash damage to them, but I don't think this weapon's splash damage is anything compared to the Scorpion. At least from my experience using it. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll just try to close in. Could be a Guardian right here. And again, you don't have to aim down the sight, so that's perfect accuracy from the hip as well. One more shot. Alright guys, well I guess I'm out of ammo. So I hope this was a decent enough demonstration for you. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. And have a good one. Unless I see some ammo. I do not. Yep, that's it.